Lucasfilm Leia told Luke she remembers her mother in Star Wars Episode 6. In Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, Leia Organa Carrie Fisher talks about how she remembers her late mother as being sad, but what the prequels exposed was that Padme Natalie Portman actually died in childbirth, mere moments after Leia and her twin brother Luke Skywalker were born. So how exactly did Leia manage to remember her? Writing on Reddit, user Lushface theorized, in Episode 1, we're introduced to a character that acts as Padme's body double on Handmaiden, played by Keira Knightley, who wears her clothing, makeup, and acts as her when she's going incognito. Lucasfilm Leia was placed in the care of new parents soon after birth. Lucasfilm Padme had died soon after childbirth. After Episode 1, she vanishes. While you might be tempted to think that this is the woman that dies in the beginning of Episode 2, this is a different person named Kawarde. So what happened to Sabe? This is where my fan theory comes in. After Padme dies in Episode 3, Sabe joins Bail Organa and assumes her identity in the early toddler years of Leia, before succumbing to some malady which causes her death. Leia assumes this nanny is her birth mother due to the resemblance, both to herself and her actual mother, and likely having seen photographs of her. She may even know who her mother was but have been told little of her and grew up simply assuming that Sabe was her birth mother. Thursday, May 4, 2017. Leia says she remembers her mother as sad, but Padme died in childbirth. Responding to the possibility, user El Sabato Regiatico posed simply that it had something to do with Leia's Force sensitivity, that even in the womb she was able to reach out with her awareness and see her mother. That latter idea is perhaps more feasible, but there is always just the possibility that George Lucas inadvertently opened up a plot hole for himself when making the prequels. Whatever the case, it's one of a few gaffes and continuity errors in the franchise. Scroll through the gallery above to see more.